I really hate that I'm making this video right after the really beautiful sentimental video I just posted before this one, but long story short, Fernando and I are not together, and we have not been together for about a month now. I know a lot of you have been asking me and him over and over and over if we were together or not, and I will admit I was ignoring it, but only because I wasn't ready to talk about it. Neither I don't want to speak for him, but I don't think he was either. Our relationship didn't end in any bad terms where someone did this or you did that, or we just ended it because I felt that I wasn't like feeling it anymore. It's just the relationship was like this. There was no more ups, there was downs, it was a roller coaster. And there's a certain point where I feel like you need to draw the line, and I feel like I have to finally put my foot down and be like, what is this relationship? Like, we're not really doing anything. We're arguing over little things, and I don't want you guys to think like anything bad. I mean, every relationship has goods and bads. But for me, the main thing was that it just wasn't how it used to be. And I feel like the only thing that was keeping us together was thinking of how it used to be. Don't get me wrong, Fernando and I still had very beautiful moments together, even while like the last few days that we did spend together. But the love wasn't as strong as it used to be, and I just saw that there was no need into keeping the relationship going. And again, like, I was just not ready to talk about it. Every time you guys would message me asking me, where is he? Where is he? Did you guys break up? Where's this? Where's this? Like, it would just drive me insane. It's like I was trying to move on, but every time someone shoves it in my face, it's like I have to relive it all over again. I live in this house by myself, and that already sucks enough. Like, I don't really have anyone to talk to. Yes, my family lives here now, thank God, but like everyone also has their own lives, and I feel like I'm that type of person who doesn't like to put my problems onto somebody else because everyone has their own stuff going on. And I feel like for the most part, I'm really good at fighting things by myself. But this relationship was hard because we had been together for over 2 years. And it was both my longest and most beautiful relationship I had been in. But it was just time to end it. The reason I'm impulsively making this video is for two reasons. One of them being, a while back, a video came out of me at a club with my friends, and it got the attention of a lot of you guys, and it looked really wrong. Well, it didn't really look wrong, it was just assuming wrong. When that video came out, me and Fern were already not together. And Fern has every right to do whatever he wants. Has every single right to do whatever he wants with whoever he wants, hang out with whoever he wants, do whatever he wants. Like, literally, he has that freedom. But so do I. And in that video that was going around, a lot of people were asking me questions, and so was he. But to give you guys a little backstory of what happened, one of my friends came to visit me, and he already knew that I was kind of going through it. He invited me to go out, and I really didn't want to because I've just been in my house. And he pushed me to go out, and it was my first time going out without Fern. And just going out in general is really hard for me. Like, I know you guys see me on social media, you guys think that I'm like this really happy, like energetic, outgoing person, but honestly, I get really anxious. I get so anxious when I go out. I feel like people are always looking at me, and not just because of social media, it's just the way that my head works. I feel like people are always looking at me. I feel like people are like there's always homophobic people who want to fight me. Like, it's just, I have a lot of fucking trauma from when I was younger, and I can't help but feel this way 24/7. So going out without Fern was really hard for me because I almost didn't feel protected. But I was like, I have to do it. Like, there has to be a day where I do it. And that day that my friend invited me out, I said, okay, today's gonna be the day. And I went out. I went out, and while I was there, like we went into WeHo, which is like a bunch of gay bars and clubs and stuff like that, and it was fun. I ran into another one of my friends there, and I was having a great time, but someone asked me about Fern, and I started crying. So my friends rushed me into the bathroom, and they were just asking what was going on. By now, I was already drunk, and you know, you can only hide your emotions for so long, and I hadn't opened up to anyone about it, so I started crying. And friends being friends, they're gonna hype you up. They're gonna make you feel better. They don't want to see you sad. Like, that's what friends are there for. So yes, my friends were like, no, F that, like you're not gonna be crying over this. Like, we're here to have fun. Like, come on, come on. Like, they were giving me more drinks and like just letting me like let go and relax and have fun. And yes, I did start dancing on my friends, and for me, I see it different. I feel like it was just a bunch of me and my gay friends, and I was just dancing on them, almost like girls on girls, like just having fun. But I could definitely see how it could look wrong, and people were thinking that I was trying to do something else. But no, it was just I was having fun. Moral of the story, I was having fun. A lot of people recorded clips of me that day, and people were saying that I was cheating on Fern and that I was doing this. Fern obviously saw it, called me. I explained to him what happened. I told him that I was just dancing with my friends, and I understand it looked bad to people, but I all I cared about was him knowing what I actually did. So I explained to him what I did, and he understood me. So I never talked openly about what happened that night because I felt as if Fernando knew what I was doing. I didn't care about everybody else's thoughts because I felt that if I talked about it, it was just gonna create more and more and more and more drama. So yeah, I never talked about it for that reason, and I do understand Fernando. Fernando was put in a place where he felt that people were looking at him like, "Oh my God, you're dumb! Like Louis out here cheating on you, and you don't even care." Like blah blah blah. And I understand where he's coming from, and for that reason, I wish I would have said something because I don't want people to think that I was doing stuff with Fern. But I feel like I had made it kind of clear on my end. I had already deleted a picture of us on my Instagram. Well, actually, I think that's the only thing that I had done at that point. But regardless, I feel like I understand him and I should have said something about it. Going on, I saw a video that was posted today. And I reacted bad. And I shouldn't have. Because like I said, Fernando is single. And he has been single for a month. And so have I. Pero, I'm not gonna lie, me dio celos. I got really jealous. Because watching that video really hurt me. And again, I will repeat, he's single and he's allowed to do whatever he wants. And I don't think anyone should be coming at him telling him shit because again, he is single and he has been single. I was just more hurt because I'm gonna be like super transparent. It's not to put our business out there, but Fernando was still trying to talk to me even though I had stopped texting him like 3 days ago. And I finally had given in and I started texting him back, but it just hurt me because I was like, how are you literally doing this? And then you're texting me about how much you miss me and all the, it's just like really messed with my head. And immediately like I commented on this video and then I went on live and I didn't go on live to talk bad about him. I just went on there to just say that we're not together anymore. And I totally understand how he feels now where, you know, people were assuming that I was cheating on him. And now people were assuming that he was cheating on me. But again, the thing that just triggered me about this was just that I still had hope. And I think that's where I fucked up. And it just really hurts. And I don't want you guys to go throw any shade at him or anything. Because again, I'm going to repeat, we are both single. And he has every right to do so. It's just my dumb ass needs to learn how to move on. Because I make some really hard decisions sometimes. But I do it because I think it's for the best. But there's nothing more that I want to say about this situation. I don't want to get into details about what happened in our relationship. Our overall relationship was really beautiful and nice, and I enjoyed being with him and the beautiful moments that we experienced together. But I needed to put out this video to just move on and to just say, please, to not ask me about this anymore. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to be tagged in anything else. Like, if you guys see him out in public, don't send him anything, and don't send me anything. And when you guys see me, don't send anything to him. Like, I just want to go our separate ways and move on. I wish him nothing but the best. And just know that everything you guys did see online about me and Fern when we were together was true. I don't want you guys to ever think that me and Fern were unhappy and we were just taking these fake ass pictures and fake ass videos. No, everything that I ever posted of Fern and I had been genuine and true, and just moments that we had captured together. I just felt the need to throw that out there because I don't want you guys to think that any of this was fake. But I need to get this off my chest and just say that the relationship is over, and I hope that you guys can stop asking me about it. And I totally understand you guys and why you guys would be confused and stuff, but just try to understand me in a way that I'm going through something, and when someone keeps asking me about it, it really hurts to hear it over and over and over and over and over again, especially when it's something that you're trying to get over. But I hope you guys understand me, and that's it. I hope you guys have happy holidays and have a good time.